Alright, so the goal in today's video is basically just rank up and get to C rank because I've been just basically stuck at D rank for a hot minute now. And getting to C rank as fast as possible includes doing these basic missions, even though it's the blue ones. I'm gonna still do them because they do give XP, and I'm gonna just keep farming until maybe a dungeon spawns. And right now I'm trying to get another of this weapon so I can have 4 and be able to get the M2 version of this weapon. Anyways, before we get into all that, let's just go ahead and redeem the limited time code. Anyways, the code is called Igris. All caps, redeem, and get 5D rank crimson blood chests. I'll go ahead and redeem that. Nothing crazy. It's just D ranks, nothing to get excited about. I'm gonna just sell them because I really just don't need them. Anyways, let's just go ahead and start quest grinding. Alright, bro, I've been trying to find a yellow quest or a red quest for so long now, but I don't care anymore. I'm gonna just do the blue ones instead. At least they do give XP. So in the update logs, they did say that they added a new mount system, but to my knowledge, there isn't a way to get mounts, or there's just no mounts in the game yet. I don't really know what's up with that. I don't think there are mounts, so I don't know why they would add that in the update log. Or maybe there is a way to get mounts, but we just don't know yet. I haven't seen a video on how to get mounts yet, so if I find a way, I'll just make a video on it, I guess. Oh, there's a red quest right there. I'm gonna just do this one instead. It gives 10,000 XP. That's like the amount of XP you get from doing a dungeon. Honestly, when you get to like a really high level, then you just realize how easy these quests are. Oh, a dungeon just spawned. And new items arrived in the guild store. Alright, let's see. And of course, nothing again. I'm gonna just buy this instead so I can get the armor. I really hate the way my armor looks. I just hope I can get the armor for this. Please. Nice. This actually gives way more HP. At least I have some good looking armor now. I wonder how much S rank armor sells for. So right now I have 615. Damn, 750. Let's just go ahead and do the dungeon. Did I just see that guy use a mount on the dungeon? Let's go ahead and run it. Now for the Goblin Cave dungeon in particular, what you want to actually do is just gather up all the enemies and just kill them. Just don't bother trying to mine the crystals. Just gather up all the enemies and try to beat the dungeon as quickly as possible because they are very, very easy. You can one-tap them at a certain point. I don't even recommend doing this with people because like they get a significant health increase when you have more than one person in the dungeon. So I recommend just doing this solo. You also get a lot of essences, so I will say this dungeon is really laggy. I think it is very unoptimized. As you can see, it only took like 2 minutes and we're already at the boss. Now what you want to do is don't only like aggro the NPCs a little bit farther from the boss and go all the way back to the end and then mine the crystals. Alright, so now what you want to do is just come all the way to the beginning of the dungeon and just start mining the crystals. And if you're as strong as me or stronger, you should be able to do this way faster too. Or you just simply have a better strategy. I'm pretty sure tank is the best way to actually gather up enemies. That's basically how you want to do this Goblin Cave specifically. And I'm pretty sure this also applies to the Spider Cave. So if you ever do the Spider Cave, all you want to do is just kill the enemies quickly and then come all the way back to the start of the dungeon and start mining the ores. Really simple strategy, honestly. Because for those who don't know, killing the boss does make the dungeon despawn or just teleport you at the dungeon. So I do recommend just maybe if you know you're not strong enough, just leave the boss like at a very low amount of HP and then come all the way back to the dungeon, or just halfway and start mining the ores if you think you can't make it in time. Either way, this is the best strat to actually do these normal dungeons. Aim towards that. If you're not strong enough, maybe bring someone else with you. Alright, so now we finally made it all the way back here. We want to go ahead and mine these 2 ores. What I normally do, I just use my shadows. While they fight the boss, I just mine the last piece of ore. And by the time I'm done mining, the boss is already dead. By the way, a quick little something I should tell you guys. If you already have the auto arise game pass, don't bother trying to get the instant arise and instant collect game passes, because the auto arise basically does that for you, but without you having to even do anything. So if you already have this, do not buy the instant arise or instant collect, because that is just for people that don't have auto arise. Oh, I actually just got an achievement, Veins of Mana too. So now I should have more mining speed, 10% faster if I'm not mistaken. I see it a little bit, but nothing crazy. Okay, so we left from now with 7 chests, 195 mana crystals, and 143 essences. We actually completed an achievement, which is the soul extractor. Anyways, for some reason I didn't say the goal of this video, but basically the goal is get the dungeon bosses and see if they're actually any good. And second of all, I'm gonna try to get the new mount, the new spider mount, because I'm pretty sure the spider boss is now a mount in the game. And finally, obviously, we're gonna be trying to get the C ring. The dungeon should be spawning in about 6 or 7 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some quests while I wait. Okay, yellow quest. Go ahead and do that. I wonder if you can actually arouse the spiders. Oh, you can't. Interesting. Oh, is that a red quest? Oh, it is a red quest. For 10,000 XP. The next update, they should definitely add a for the next update in this game, they should definitely consider adding a new island where more red quests spawn, because trying to look for red quests in this game is actually just miserable in my opinion. I actually want to arise this spider. Oh, you could actually arise it. Alright, the dungeons just spawn in a subway station. Alright, so the strat for this dungeon is basically just let your shadows do it. You really shouldn't be struggling with the enemies on this. Honestly, if you are, then you're actually just weak as hell. How come they made this spider? How come they made the spider boss amount, but not these regular tigers over here? Alright, now it's time to actually fight the boss. I wonder if the boss can be used as a mount too. Probably not, but this is worth trying. Damn, my shadows do a lot of damage. As you can see, the boss can't be used as a mount, for those who are wondering. Alright, so now we're gonna go turn our stuff in and see how much we actually get from that. Essence Stone. Damn, mana crystals, 290. Now we're at 1400. Let's see what we get from these chests. Go ahead and open up these chests. 7. Now we're gonna sell these. 1800. If you actually keep grinding in this game, just doing basic quests, you could get like 500 essences, which would give you 1,000 coins if I'm not mistaken. Regular quests, because I really don't want to do that dungeon again. Rise. Bro, leveling up takes forever now. I can only imagine people without 2 times the XP. Now I just need 78 more levels and that should be good. Okay, so a dungeon should spawn. Okay, there it is. Infernal Castle. Dungeon number 2. Easy clear, and that took 41 seconds. Good run. Okay, not 540. Attempt number 4. Okay, we're done with that. 4 chests, 38 seconds. Attempt 5. Another one down. 4 chests, 44 seconds. Okay, attempt number 6. Level 2 chests, 39 seconds. Okay, attempt is a 6 or is it 7? I'm not sure. Easy cooks. 34 seconds, 4 chests, and I'm level 952 now. Attempt number 8. Another one cleared, 4 chests, 40 seconds. This is attempt number 9 if I'm not mistaken. Another one cleared, 2 chests, 38 seconds. And this should also get me to level 960. Anyways, attempt number 10, level 960. 3 chests, 41 seconds. Okay, the dungeon despawned. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the chests. I got 32 chests from that. Wow. Actually quite a lot of chests. Open. Oh my god, look at this. So many items. Anyway, let's just go ahead and start selling. This should get me to about 2,000 or even 3,000 if I'm not mistaken. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see how much you get from this. Oh, 3,071. Really good actually. From only 10 dungeons. Granted, I did get 4, which is from an extra chest game pass, so you might not get as much as I do. Or maybe if you just have a way faster clear time than me, then you could definitely get way more at the end of the day. It really just comes down to how fast you can actually clear the dungeon. Oh, an S-rank hammer, nice. Now we should be able to merge these. Now from 751 to 1005. Okay, so now all we need is just 40 more levels, get the Igris boss. I think I'm gonna just do 40 NPC quests instead of just waiting around for another dungeon to spawn. But yeah, let's just get to it. Yeah, easy level up, 961. Level 962. 963. Level 964. Level 965. Level 966. Bruh. Why am I getting a yellow quest now? Now I'm about to hit the great number. I get a yellow quest, bro. Level 967. Level 968. Oh, a yellow quest. Nice. Level 970. Level 971. Okay, so a dungeon is actually about to spawn in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna just wait for the dungeon to spawn. Okay, found it. Let's go ahead and run this solo. Alright, so basically this dungeon, obviously really good for farming essences. As you can see, there's a lot of mobs that spawn. If you have the auto horizon, this is just gonna make the grinding 10 times easier. Something to be wary of while doing this dungeon is basically just know that there's a lot of stages to clear. So I don't really recommend doing what I'm doing right now, which is mining while not like getting to the boss yet. My shot is basically one shot the NPCs. Yeah, I'm low-key running out of time. I'm gonna just go ahead and race through these real quick. Maybe this might be I think this might actually be the last stage before the boss. I was right. There is one enemy left, so probably the boss. This is probably the best way to get crystals, if I'm not mistaken. And also the best way to grind essences, because there's a lot. Like when I say a lot, there is a lot in this dungeon. So what you want to do now is basically just let your shadows lower the boss's HP until he's like one tap essentially, and unsummon your shadows. Now I can mine all the ores in here without having to worry about the boss's HP. Oh, the boss tracks me? Oh. Just basically lose aggro. You should be able to mine peacefully. Oh, we actually just unlocked an achievement. I didn't even notice that. Plus 5% mining speed. See if this actually makes that much of a difference. Okay, I can actually notice a difference now compared to like the normal base mining speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gotten most, if not all, of the actual crystals. Now the problem is actually trying to arise the boss, because I'm pretty sure the chances are really low to actually arise this. Oh, bruh. It ended, bro. No. It is what it is. Still got a lot of this NPC. Got some pretty good levels from that, but I wasn't able to fully get the levels because obviously I didn't complete the dungeon. Oh, and the red quest. Please tell me it's a spider quest. Oh, bro, this has to be the worst boss mob. It's actually just so trash. Okay, so as you can see in the chat, portals to the Igris dungeon just spawned. Now I just have to look for it. Oh, there it is. Okay. See how fast we can clear this. Pretty sure we leveled up from. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we leveled up. 980. 987. Okay, let's see. Come on. And nothing. Oh my god, bro. Hey, second attempt. I said about the 2 times like game pass, bro. Oh shit, come on. Nothing. Come on, bro. Igris, bro. Please, I need this, bro. Of course I start lagging. Of course I start lagging. Bro. Bro, why is it so hard to get? It should not be this hard to get, bro. Alright, so the dungeon is probably despawned by now. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a red quest or just a random yellow quest, because I'm not trying to do the blue quest anymore. I found one already. It should bring us to 998, if I'm not mistaken. 998, so I was correct. Level 999, only one more level to go. I'm gonna unequip the weapon for this one. Now we can reset. Now we should be able to do the rank test. I'm ready. I want to take the test now. And now I hope it actually works. Rank test. Here's something here for the rank test. There's no second chances. If you die, you fail. When time runs out, you fail. Whatever. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. It's a dungeon. I can't summon my shadows, bro. It's kinda crazy. Oh, I just one-shot these guys. These are actually pretty easy. I thought it would be harder. Okay. Oh, we have to fight the double dungeon monarch thing. Oh, so this is the double dungeon boss.
Alright guys, so basically, for those that don't know how to do this, basically you just want to keep running around until you see white circles appear on the ground. So you can't even damage him. So you just want to wait until you see the white circles. And then the boss gets done, and then you can attack. Well, I think I just got a lag spike. Yeah, that was a crazy lag spike. God damn. Once you get him below 50%, once you get him to 50%, then you have to fight these guys. They are pretty easy to beat, especially as you're a high level. They're very easy to actually beat, so this shouldn't. If they kill you, then you actually just suck at the game. So now you can actually damage the boss even while he's moving. And now this should be the last hit. GG's. Alright, now we are a C rank if I'm not mistaken. I get to start off with 1,000 strength. It's actually kind of crazy. Now we can open our chests. 10 B rank chests. Nothing crazy. Just a bunch of C rank. Oh, just a bunch of D. Why am I getting D rank? Oh, it was a D rank chest. That's why I'm getting D rank stuff. So I'm gonna just go ahead and sell these. Sell that. So now I can come and talk to this NPC and trade in my essence stones. 586. And my mana crystals. 217. And off of 2040. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quest real quick just so I can have some levels. Let's Still can't equip my shadows, which I thought I could. Easy levels. This is actually just 3 levels. Unlocked another shadow slot, so I should be able to equip shadows now. Yes, sir. Should be able to one-shot these guys. Yeah. Anyways, that was it for the video. Unfortunately, we didn't get Igris or the new mount. We can still keep trying. I just really want to end this video because I'm tired of grinding. It's just looking getting boring now. Anyways, that was it for the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.